moving forward.
Meteorologist Frank Marzullo and Fox 19 Storm Tracker weather.
Yeah, the Time Warner Cable Fox 19 Q102 Backpack Challenge with the help from our friends from Repke Biggs continues here at Deerfield Towne Center. And Kyle, Chris, how you guys doing?
Good.
Now, you guys started with us about 6 years ago. How old were you then? How old are you now?
15.
15. So
I was 9.
You were 9 years old. And how have the school supplies, they're from the Brighton Center, of course, one of the charities that we're helping out. How do these school supplies benefit you guys?
Helps us out with all kinds of school supplies and get school supplies for school. And
we get those backpacks filled. In fact, we're looking to get 1,500 backpacks filled. Stop by Deerfield Towne Center. We're here till 1 o'clock today. I'm going to have more information in a second. Got some great giveaways. What about Kings of Leon tickets? How about that? Donate some paper and pens. Hey, let's get you out the door and up to date weather-wise here this morning. We are talking about that big weather story today, and the big weather story is the heat's continuing. Warm and muggy right now. Sun is coming up. We're going to have some sun glare issues this morning. Later today, we will look at that risk of storms working in. I'm thinking after 3 o'clock, and not everybody will see it. They'll be isolated with some heavy downpours. Getting into the weekend, though, we're going to be trending this way. Still hot and humid air, but those weekend pop-up storms, especially tomorrow morning into early afternoon. Our satellite and radar picture is clear and dry this morning at 7:17. There are some storms to our north if you're traveling north of Columbus this morning. Air temperatures across greater Cincinnati were in the mid-70s. About 75 degrees at our international airport. 76, 77 degrees is the name of the game this morning from Lawrenceburg to Maysville to Hillsboro. At our international airport, we do have a light breeze this morning, but it's not cooling us down by any means. Radar and satellite weak front's going to try to push through, and that's going to bring us that risk for some storms between 3 and 8 this afternoon and evening. An isolated downpour, yeah, it will cool you off for a second, but it's not going to do much for our rain deficit. That water just drains right off. So the 7-day forecast, 94 today. We're in the 90-degree range tomorrow, but depending on how long that rain wants to linger, we may subside our temps only in the upper 80s tomorrow, and that could break our 13-day streak of 90-degree air. But I think for the most part, those storms will be off and on early morning into early afternoon. And then we are dry in early next week with temps still in the 90-degree range. I want to bring in my friends now, Lily Evans and Lillian Hughes from Inner City Youth Opportunities, one of the organizations benefiting from this year's Backpack Challenge. Good morning to the both of you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Bright and early this morning.
Bright and early.
Tell me a little bit about Inner City Youth Opportunities. How long have you guys been in existence, and what is your mission?
Actually, Inner City Youth Opportunities was founded in 1993, 18 years ago, and one of our main missions is to develop responsible, educated young adults. We're a tennis program. I'm a little nervous.
Oh, you're doing great. You're doing great. Come over here. Give me a big hug. You're doing great. You're doing great. What are some of the programs within the program, Inner City?
We have a tennis program that we just completed yesterday, as a matter of fact. And then we're going into our winter program, which is a tutoring program after school. We pick up the inner city kids and we take them to tutoring and help them with whatever they need help with.
And that's where these school supplies that we're raising are going to come in handy.
Exactly. The book bags are a really big blessing to the program. Yeah. We look forward to getting them. The families look forward to getting them. Every year. It's
Lily and Lillian, you guys are doing great. And by the end of this, you're going to be a pro. We're not going to be able to stop you from talking.
We're going to keep our day job.
We love it. You're doing great. You're doing great. Stop on by. We're here till 1 o'clock. We're live till 10, Deerfield Towne Center, Mason Montgomery Road.